raising the bar on collaboration between the city and the county, which helps all of our residents.
That's something Palm Coast Mayor David Alphen is proud of accomplishing over the past year. He tells WNZF he's also proud of a national recognition the city received.
Palm Coast as a city was named the best place to retire in 2022 by Retirement Living magazine, which puts us on the map for a lot of folks that may choose to enjoy an early retirement and live the lifestyle that Palm Coast has to offer.
Alphen is also pleased with the city's adoption of the USS Gerald Ford aircraft carrier as a sister city of Palm Coast.
With all aboard, there are over 6,000 men and women sailors serving our country proudly, and all of them are now aware that their sister city is the city of Palm Coast. And we hope that one day they will come through, take a visit, and perhaps even want to live, work, and play here in Palm Coast.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
A man is dead in a single-vehicle wreck on I-95 north of Palm Coast Parkway. It happened Sunday morning. Witnesses tell police a Ford Bronco was traveling at about 75 miles per hour in the left lane of 95 northbound when the vehicle veered across the center and right lanes of traffic and into the woods. The vehicle flipped several times before landing in thick brush. The driver was pronounced dead at the scene. Flagler County deputies searched for any passengers who may have been ejected in the crash, but found none. The Florida Highway Patrol continues to investigate the cause of the crash. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
A Volusia County man is arrested in connection with a gas station robbery last month in Flagler County.
Approximately a week before Christmas, a 21-year-old man, Colin Calvert, armed with an AR-15 rifle, entered the mobile gas station located on Pine Lakes Parkway in Palm Coast and demanded to be given all of the cash from the register. Once the clerk complied and provided the suspect with the money, he fled. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley says that's when area law enforcement went into action.
Deputies virtually worked around the clock to solve this case right through the holidays and worked with multiple agencies in our area and arrested the suspect in Fort Orange. We also recovered a firearm along with 3 other firearms that he had stolen and sold on the street.
Sheriff Staley adds his thanks to the anonymous tipsters who led detectives to the Volusia County area to search for the suspect and to area law enforcement for working together. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
The president and CEO of the Palm Coast Flagler Regional Chamber recaps 2022 and shares his vision for the new year.
Greg Blase says a lot was accomplished last year.
We created the 501c3 Junior Chamber of Commerce, which mentors local high school students. We also are pleased about winning approval for the broadband expansion in Western Flagler County through the Board of County Commissioners. You also take a look at FPL. The Board of County Commissioners approved a 261,000 panel solar farm earlier this year, which the Chamber supported. And currently the Chamber is defending the City of Palm Coast plans to build new cell phone towers, which are sorely needed throughout the area.
Blase says many projects will continue this year, but there are national concerns which could make an impact.
The continued partnership with the city of Palm Coast and the county and seeing that continue to blossom are really things that in 2023 I'm looking forward to being involved with and helping support in any way that we can. The only question mark in this whole thing is the economy, right? Is there going to be a recession that kind of trips us up?
Visit the Chamber's Facebook page to learn more. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
Flagler County's cold weather shelter was open during the coldest Christmas weekend in decades.
The sheltering tree opens when temperatures fall below 40 degrees for anyone who needs a warm place to stay. And over the Christmas weekend, temperatures in our area were in the 20s. Sheltering Tree board member Martin Collins said on a recent episode of Flagler Health Matters that volunteers at the shelter were amazing.
We were very blessed to have all the volunteers who did an excellent job covering very difficult times like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Christmas night. But we've still got full teams in place and everyone did an excellent job.
The Sheltering Tree was open Thursday through Sunday at the Church on the Rock. For those who needed it, you can help the Sheltering Tree with a donation sent to P.O. Box 1219, Bunnell, Florida 32110. Flagler Health Matters is on WNZF Saturday mornings at 11:30 and on the Flagler radio app. Tomorrow, Collins talks about the guests at the sheltering tree. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.